March is Reading Month everywhere, including here at Lyle, Torrant, and we're with teacher Rochelle Van Boeglen. Rochelle, thanks for inviting us to Reading Month again this year.
You're welcome. It's great to have you back. We enjoy seeing you every year and hearing the books that you read to us.
Yeah, great to see your students. Saw a couple familiar faces.
Yep, we have some familiar faces, and we have a couple new kiddos, too, that joined us, so just a great time.
You guys have a lot going on. I noticed this classroom, it's got a lot of stimulation. So what kinds of things, what's a typical day like here in your classroom?
So a lot of it depends on the day. So our students come in, sometimes they're transported by families, sometimes from the bus, and they come in and we kind of do like a morning snack, a little bit of a morning routine. We do a morning circle, we say hi to our friends. My students are younger, so we do like colors, shapes, alphabet, all the typical things. We also have specialized therapies. We have occupational therapy, physical therapy, speech, and music therapy, as well as adapted PE and swim that we have. So depending on the day, we have some of those specials. We have a curriculum that we follow as well. And so we do some learning in the morning. We have lunchtime. We get a little bit of a rest. And then we have some more academics or specials that we do in the afternoon. Then we start getting ready to go home. So that's a really quick overview of the day. But yeah.
I bet it goes by fast.
It does go by fast, and we are, I would say, surprisingly busy, as you saw. Yeah. It may seem like, it's going to be a low-key room. We're very busy. We have very active kids in a lot of different ways.
Yeah, it seems like every kid is different, too.
Yes, very individualized, and that's the beauty of what we do, is that we're working to meet their individual needs.
Yeah, I see a lot of, it's one-on-one. You've got a lot of connection, and the people in your team also have a lot of one-on-one connection with the students.
Yes, we're very fortunate to have a very supportive and engaged team, both of staff and of therapists that work with our kids.
Now, you've got a tent. What's going on behind us?
So it's Reading Month, and one of our activities that we have actually coming up next week, we're just getting ready for it, is to build a tent to read under. And so since we have students that some of them utilize standers or wheelchairs, we wanted a big tent, and so we took our big frame that we used to help some students stand and walk in, and we made it a little bit like a circus tent. So we've got a really big tent that we're going to add to and read under next week.
You've got a lot of help here, and we should make mention of Kevin, one of your great volunteers.
Yes, we love Kevin. I don't know where he went, but he snuck away on us. But he is, truthfully, he was here before I was here. He's worked here a long time, and he just helps with so many things. Sometimes it's helping push student chairs. He will help with getting lunch carts, laundries, you name it. He's also our DJ for dances. Yes.
Nice.
Yep.
Well, you've mentioned lunch twice, so already I'm hungry.
Yeah, so we'll probably get ready for lunch in a little bit here.
So with the opening of Central Campus, does that change what kind of things are happening here? Do you have like more room or more services?
I think we've expanded a little bit too, and I know we have some classrooms that we're able to kind of make some more specialized spaces for students, like student sensory rooms and added therapy rooms and things like that. So kind of giving more opportunities for students to get to those places they need to be.
Well, your team and you do a great job.
Thank you.
Hey, good morning. I'm glad to be back. I see some familiar faces. I'm Bart, and I am going to be reading 2 books. So Aiden, I think we'll start with How to Catch a Leprechaun. And Adelaide, I picked this one out for you. And Micah, we're going to talk about St. Patrick's Day. Sound good, Lucy? All right. And Kevin's here too. How you doing, buddy?
I'm doing great.
Good.
Welcome back.
Always great to see my buddy Kevin
Thank you.
hanging out. One of the great volunteers here.
Yes, excellent helper.
How to Catch a Leprechaun. I'll skip the bad parts. All right. The night is dark, the streets are quiet, St. Patrick's Day is near. I tap my hammer so you'll know the leprechaun is here. I'll pull out all your laces, put glitter in your hair, and when you walk around, you'll see my gold coins everywhere. And I'm glad Lucy's wearing green today. Perfect. You'll never catch me in your trap, but yes, I'll make a scene. I'll turn the whole place upside down. Your toilet will be green. House number 1, I'm going in. Really? That's your trap? I'm in and out without a doubt. That one was a snap. I kind of see what the guy's doing. He's leaving the coins around, kind of like Santa, like an Irish Santa. Where's my smiler? Micah. Micah. The leprechaun be gone 3000 gave me quite a scare, but without a 4-leaf clover, I won't be caught in there. All right, so today is Crazy Socks Day. And these are my crazy socks. What do you think? Crazy?
Pretty cool.
Kind of crazy. Kevin, do you have crazy socks on today?
But I got
You got a crazy hat.
I got
Rochelle, you've got crazy socks?
I have crazy socks
Yeah.
on. Yep.
Yeah.
There
What-
they are.
Oh,
She's got
those are
bright
crazy.
Orange and then matching crazy pants.
Micah, what about you? Do you have crazy socks
He
today?
doesn't have crazy socks, but he does have some pretty crazy.
Oh, those are crazy shoes.
Yeah.
Yeah. And Lucy, do you have crazy socks today?
Crazy little pink one.
Oh, those are cute. Awesome. Nice job, everybody. All right, so one of my favorite books is Pete. You guys want to do Pete the Cat? Well, Pete the Cat loves pizza. Pete the Cat loves parties too. Pete had an idea of what he could do. I know where this is going. Pizza, party. Callie said pepperoni would be just fine, but I really love pretzels on mine. Pete and the gang were puzzled. Pretzels? Well, that's something new, but maybe pretzels could be groovy too. Does Micah have a cat?
He's got a special cat.
Cat,
What's
my
that?
Is that,
Who's that?
that's not Pete. Is that Pete? That's Pete.
What is him?
My gosh, Pete.
He showed up.
Pete showed up. Out of sight, dynamite, oh, just right. In the end, the perfect pizza is a pizza shared with friends. That's what matters. Not what's on it, but who's at it. Hi.
Glasses.
Hi, you like my glasses?
To give high fives too. She
Hi.
loves high fives.
Oh, you found my ring. Yeah.